Hello guys, and welcome to the very first video of many. I don't know how many I'm going to make with this learning course. I'm going to make this all for free, simply because too many people are asking me from like, hey, what are you doing and how do you do that? Can you teach me? And I mean, the time and effort that I have to put into a single individual to learn what I know right now is simply too time consuming to, I need my time myself to make my gains. And so I'm going to make the series in a few easy steps so it's easy to understand what I'm doing and why I am doing it. Okay, so this very first part is going to be about how you have to feel yourself before trading. You have to understand that you are playing with your own money. That's money that you had probably worked for, maybe worked hard for, and you don't want to lose that. So, first of all, if you want to trade, you have to keep your mental state very clear. Do not go behind your PC like, hey, I'm drunk, I'm going to trade. No, don't do that. Don't get behind your PC, oh, I just took 10 ecstasy pills, now I'm going to trade. No. Your mental state must be good. You need to feel healthy. Be clear. Your mind has to be clear. 100%. Okay. Second step, be a soldier. Trading is a battlefield. You have the bulls and you have the bears. Some people want the price to go up, the other wants the price to go down. You have to give yourself an armor, a very thick armor. You need to be consistent. Stay consistent. Every time you make a game plan, what am I going to do? What will be my next step? What is it that I'm going to do if the price goes in the other direction? You need to stay consistent. Next step, do not overtrade. You can trade here at the 4 hour. Now, what I see, you just connect the lines. And what do I see right now? This is at the 4 hour. The 4 hour is like the kindergarten. First, I give you a puzzle with like 10 pieces or 5 pieces. We are now at the 4 hour. So what do we see? We broke down here at the support level. We retested it. So this is my entry point. I would short here. That's like consistency. Think ahead. When the price is here, you know it's probably going to retest this support zone, this previous support zone, into new resistance. Once this line got hit, you start a short. Stop loss a little bit above in case that it breaks through to the upside. Then you have a little bit of loss. But if it goes to the downside and you have your short right from here to the downside, it's a 19% profit that you could have made if you open the short here, just by waiting and be consistent. Do not overtrade like, oh, the price is going down, I need to short now. No, because here the price is going back to the upside. So if you do the same thing here as you would have done here, your 2% will get hit. It will go up. If you overtrade, you will put, oh, I need to long now. No, don't long here. wait until the previous support line gets retested as new resistance, and then you take a short to the exact same target that you can calculate. See? Break, retest, dump. Okay. Now, the next thing is, the higher the time frame, like I'm right here at the 4 hour, if I zoom in to the 1 hour, you could see that support, 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 support. We broke, we retest, dump. So if you use higher time frames, it's simply easier to all see this. Now, always use a stop loss. Why is it so important to use stop losses? Because we go for high returns and low risks. This means that if you do not put a stop loss and it goes in the wrong way, it can go high very fast. So if you just use a stop loss, not too tight, you need to give it some room, but you will never learn if you never make mistakes. And if you can get those mistakes as small as possible with a stop loss, then you just have to do that. Now, next step, do not revenge trade. Don't think, oh, I just lost a few $100, I need to make that back. So the trend reverses to the upside now. Okay, I'm going too long. No, I can guarantee you that the moment that you take your long, the price will dump. It's just like that. You probably had that problem in the past. You experienced that in the past. Every trader has experienced that revenge trading is not a good idea. Now, the next thing, when you're entering a trade, I just told you, you wait for confirmation. We have our triangle. We just connect the lines on the upper price and the lower price. We're making higher lows, so we can go to the upside to break out to the upside. But as long as we did not have broke out to the upside, we do not enter a long. We saw that the price broke to the downside. As you can see, we went back up to retest this as new resistance, and then we fell back down. So at the retest, that's the point where we are going to take our short position. Then, do not over leverage yourself. I'm going to show you fast. This is a trade that's now open. Right now, $5,200 US. This is still a long. And yeah, this is on cross leverage. So this is not a good example, but the thing is, if you know where you enter a trade, and you can do that on the very high time frames, then you can just let it run. But do not over leverage yourself. The highest you can go is like a 10x. Because the other, especially when you're a beginner and you start your first trades, do not use like 25x or 50x. Don't do it. Just start small with the 3x or maybe a 5x. The 10x, when you had a few good trades, okay, then you can try a 10x for once. But always use tight stop losses. And the last thing, Never hold your coins that are going down. Always be consistent and don't hold losing bags of coins, even if you're trading on spot and not on leverage. Do not hold losing positions, because the money that's in your losing position is money that you're not adding to your winning positions, because other coins are going up and you're holding the ones that are going down. Then yeah, you're not making profit, you're only losing money. So put your losing money into winning trades, and that's the only way you can make money. So this is the first video. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please subscribe, and we're going to the next one, which will be how to find support and resistances. Okay, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out my bybit, if you want to trade on bybit, then check the link in the description. Bye bye.